Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Legends ZA. Here we are, right at Centrico Plaza. So today, we want to figure out where that guy with the Heliolisk wants to live. And maybe we should go get a Pikachu at some point. You know, so we can battle a Pikachu kid. Wait a minute. Is that a shiny Scrafty? What is this? Oh yeah, that is definitely a shiny. Okay. How do we play this? I don't think the dive ball really fits thematically. I'd use a friend ball, but I don't know. Alright, we got a shiny Scrafty. Awesome. Simple enough. Alright. I don't remember exactly what that guy said he wanted. Something about near a Pokemon Center or near a canal. Or near water, something. I don't know. Something about being near Prism Tower, though. Oh, hello there, Haunter. Okay. Wanted to have roof access. Oh, this is certainly a roof. Wait a minute, did we actually just find it? An apartment building right beside Prism Tower along the Saison Canal and with a rooftop space. That has tables and umbrellas. It's perfect! Alright, that worked. Cool. My new bestest bud. You say you found the perfect place for Heliolisk and me? Now, isn't this something? It's in front of Prism Tower. It's a shame it's not the old Prism Tower, although, then again, I wouldn't want to be here if, when the whole thing happened. It's right beside the Saison Canal, and it's got tables and umbrellas on a great rooftop. And it's even close to a cafe and Pokemon Center. This is it. This has gotta be it. I'm gonna go talk with the leasing office at once. Alright. Happy to help. Good news, bud. They said they have a vacant unit, so I can move in right away. And look how happy Heliolisk seems. Can't you imagine it living its best life up here? Though the rent is out of control. If I take this place, I won't be able to afford the cost of living. But I've decided. I love Heliolisk too much to compromise on any aspect of our life together. It's gonna be this place. So thanks for finding it. As for the rent money, well, guess I better get good at the ZA Royale. Okay, so we found a place for Heliolisk. And we got a Sunstone. Convenient. Guess he went inside. Alright, I got an Ultra Ball, that's something. Well, Okay, you know what? Alright. Alright. Got a snapshot with Slowbro there. Okay. Dawn is approaching. Is it now? Well, okay, you know what? Let's go head to Quasartico. We still got ZA Royale stuff to do, I guess. Apparently it's not as infinite as it... The mission's not as infinite as it sounds. But we still gotta keep going, so yes, let's do this. Let's see who your opponent will be. Emma. Alright, let me call your opponent to the battle court, and then you two may begin at once. Alright, I guess we're battling Emma. Detective Emma, protector of peace and justice in Lumios, reporting for battle. Alright, here we go. We are challenged by Emma. Detective Emma. Alright. Leading off Ampharos. Because we can never have a good lead. Alright, the light screen is gonna be up. We're about to take a thunder to the face. Seriously? Oh, because light screen. And now we're paralyzed. Mawile. Alright, let's get rid of that screen. Cool. Lopunny. Yeah. Get brick broken. Abomasnow. I'm feeling a pin missile coming. Lucario! Yeah, Brick Break will kill you. Alright, and... Malamar. Okay. Pin missile will kill you. My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. Very Zerosic of her to use in Malamar. Alright. Mega Malamar. Okay. Here we go. Get utterly wrecked. Oh no, looks like I lost. Congratulations, you've now claimed victory in 13 reward matches. Here's your reward. You got HP up. And more experience candy. Alright, we can come back again once we get another challenger's ticket. Okay, well it is almost daytime, so... maybe we should go try to do some missions in the meantime. Really? Another movie? We meet again, my young friend. Today we're filming a kaiju movie. The story is this: an ancient Pokemon is brought back to life and goes on a rampage. In order to get the right feel, I need footage of the king of the ancient world, Tyrantrum. But I'm told the only way to accomplish this is by paying a small fortune for a fossil and reviving it. So that's why I've been waiting for you. If you ever manage to revive a Tyrant from a fossil and evolve it in Tyrantrum, please help us capture some footage of it. If you agree to help us, I'll even let you be in the film. As an extra, of course, but still. I mean, I guess we were required to get Aurorus. It only makes sense. We gotta get a Tyrantrum. Okay, to the Stone Emporium we go. If I can only remember exactly where that was. That's the Pokeball Boutique. Ah, there we go. Stone Emporium is right around here. Fortunately, I don't believe we need to drop off the rest of our team in this effort. But we can go pick up a Jaw Fossil. Alright, that sounds jawsome. Alright. To the research lab. Here we go to the second floor. Hello there. Yes, you're researching Pokemon. I get that. Okay, then I'll turn this Shadow Fossil back into a Pokemon for you. Cool. Thank you. Success. Here's your Tyrant. Alright, now Fossil gets to be a living Pokemon again. Take care. Alright, we got a Tyrant. It's adamant. Very good attack. Alright. Cool. Alright, it's about to be daytime, so... I mean, I guess we probably don't need to rush it to be daytime. We're gonna have to get the level up a bit, though. You know what? Might as well rush it a little bit. Is there a bench somewhere? There has to be. There's gotta be a bench near Quasartico. There's seriously no bench around here? Never a bench when you need one. Alright, well, I guess in the meantime I might as well level you up a bit. There we go. 29 ain't gonna cut it, I don't think. Here we go. 38, I believe, is it 39? Here we go. Okay. That should do the trick. Now we just gotta wait till daytime so we can evolve. It's nearly daybreak. If I can find a bench, it can happen even sooner. There are never benches when you need them. Well, you know what? Perhaps... Oh, there's Scraggy. That's a lot of Scraggy. They heard we got a shiny Scrafty and they just got excited. Okay, well, you know what? In the meantime... Well, I guess we can go to the Rust Syndicate and do this in the meantime as we wait. Looks like they need us. What is this? How holy. Who dug this hole right in the middle of our garden? Hey, I know you're part of that Team MZ. Listen, Mr. Corbeau really doesn't like his garden being messed up. So if you don't mind, if you don't want to take the blame, you better go find out who did this. The culprit must have dug in other places too. Follow the trail of holes and find him. Who messed up the garden? Well, it's not a Diglett. The hole seems to connect underground to other holes. Find them. Okay. A new day is dawning. Alright, it's about to be daytime. Okay, that's fine. Daytime is upon us. Alright. I can live with that. We can now evolve our Tyrant. Okay, the holes are continuing to go. Wow, this goes pretty far. Okay. I think we might have, lost the holes. Okay. Is that the last hole? This might be it. Whoever or whatever dug these holes seems to be hiding inside. Let's investigate. Sure. Drill burr. Badrill. Alright. Alright, drill burr. I just realized we're using Tyrant. Okay, you know what? Okay, take a sidekick. Alright. The drill. Hey, Team MZ Grunt. You better have found the one who made those holes. Yeah, it was this Drillbur. So cute. A Pokemon, eh? Well, it's still got to answer for its crimes against our garden. I'm taking it to the office. And you're coming too, Team MZ Grunt. Oh my goodness, it's so cute! Alright. I guess we're going to the office. Or not. Doesn't matter if you're a Pokemon or a person. If you cause trouble, you gotta make things right. So go on then. You better make this garden look good as new. Oh, okay. Well, there you have it. Hey, not bad. Looks even better than before. You've got gusto. I'll give you that. I'm gonna let you join the Rust Syndicate as one of my underlings. That should keep you out of trouble. But first, we need to teach you a steel or poison type move. Wouldn't do to have a Rust Syndicate member without our trademark. Let's go find you a TM with Poison Jab. This isn't a negotiation. You gotta learn that move, see? Alright, so with that, we figured out who messed up the garden. We got a weakness policy. Adamant Mints, okay, nice. Alright, I guess we're not gonna be meeting up with Corbo. That is fine. But I think now we can go film a movie. So that's cool. Well, I guess first we gotta evolve our Tyrant. Alright, Tyrant is about to evolve. Alright, so with that, Tyrant evolved into Tyrantrum. Okay. That's another Dex entry. Hello there. You really have a Tyrantrum with you? Then I can assume you're willing to help with the shoot. Sure. I knew I could count on you. And don't forget to give it your all as an extra. Alright everyone, let's do this. Lights, camera, action. What is that? Just there, look. Alright. What in the world was that? It's headed this way! Cut! What? Come on, now's not the time to try and get cuddles from your trainer. What are you trying to do, charm the audience? Director, in spite of its fierce looks, I think Tyrantrum actually can learn the move Charm. Guess even that vicious temperament doesn't stop it from being a cuddle bug with its trainer. What? Then that means it can't be in the same scene as its trainer. But wait, hold on a moment. An ancient Pokemon forming a bond with a human? Yes. Yes, I think that could work. Are you sure, Director? I don't think we've had a single shoot where we stuck to the script. Heh, worry not. The theme of our films is no longer the terrifying reality of wild Pokemon. It is now coexisting with wild Pokemon. All our footage showing the heartwarming sides of Pokemon fits perfectly with this new theme. And I dare say it's a better fit for Lumiose than focusing on the terror. Yes, this is going to be a huge hit. I can feel it. And we were able to make this pivot only due to your help, my young friend. You have my thanks. Tyrantram's furious jaws. We got a lot of protein. Okay, cool. So with that, we have finished that. Nice. Alright, well, I guess we can go put Heracross back on our team. There we go. Do I dare? Do I dare? Alright, we do have stuff to do with Sushi High Roller, but I don't know, I feel like I intentionally keep putting that one off. Alright. Someone needs us over here. What the heck?
Yeah.
I am very confused right now. What is... why? Is it, like, exclusive to nighttime, or is it in the sewers, or what? Okay, clearly that's not what we're gonna do right now, because it's just not working out. So let's try here instead, I guess. I guess we go to the dojo and work our way around. Alright, Heracross. Do your thing. We went the wrong way. Okay. Well, I guess we're going this way now. Sometimes we go the wrong way. It happens. Hello there. I can see into the very future, and what I see is giving you a TM. Future sight. Okay, cool. If you use the move Future Sight, then a little while in the future, a blast of psychic energy will hit the spot where your target was standing. Okay, so there's someone down there that looks like a Pidgeot. Now, how we're supposed to get down there, I do not know. But I suppose this is where we try to figure that out. Here we go. Hello. Hey friend, bird Pokemon come in all shapes and sizes, we all know that, right? But Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot will always have a special place in my heart. I even joined the delivery company I'm working for because their logo is a bird Pokemon. Though it's a Talonflame, not a Pidgeot or anything. Pidgeot and its evolutionary line can use the move Fly, you know. It's a pretty amazing move. Want a taste of that power of the move Fly from my bird Pokemon? Pidgeot Soaring High. Alright. Sure. Just let me know when you're ready to take on my high-flying team. Okay. Sure, why not? I guess we'll do that. I know you'll fall in love with Pidgeot and the rest once you face them. Shall we battle then? Of course. Alright, first up is Pidgey. Fly high into the sky, my feathered friend. We have to battle them each separately, or... is it like... First we're using Heracross. Alright, I guess it's gonna be... okay, take a Brick Break. So Stone Edge does not hit it in the sky. Good to know. Alright, there we go. Landing it first. That works out pretty well. One more time. Perfect. What a rude way to be brought back to Earth. Yeah, I suppose so. My apologies, sir. I lost that one. My bird Pokemon put on a great show, right? I bet you were impressed. The rest of Lumios will be too, once I've spread the good word about how awesome Pidgeot is. Someday I'll even get my company to swap their logo from a Talonflame to a Pidgeot. You'll see. So with that, we completed Pidgeot Soaring High. We got the TM for Fly. That's pretty cool. Alright. I'll take it. Alright. Was this where we were before? Did we do all the missions? I don't know what the heck that one is, but we can't do it yet, so you know what? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I guess it's time. We should probably heal up first, though, especially if... I'm guessing this is going to be tougher than the Yale one, so it's probably... what's going to be, like 15 battles? Alright. Healed up. If we have to go Mega, we go Mega. Alright. Okay. Welcome, welcome, step right up. This is the one restaurant in town that'll really move you. Welcome to Sushi High Roller. So what can I do for you? You want to try your hand at 5 Ultra Fresh battles in a row? Your first taste is on the house, naturally, but you'll be facing off against Pokemon. Alright, it's only 5 battles? Okay, sure. Got it, then follow me this way. Alright. Full course... in the Sushi High Roller. For the first course, enjoy this sampling of bug Pokemon with Meadow Pattern Garnish. Bon appetit! Oh dear. Oh my god. So it's not even against the trainer, it's just... okay, well fortunately we do have Surf. Alright, that works. For the second course, enjoy this selection of Pokemon from Miroir Way. Bon appetit. I guess it is a trainer, but it's just using all their Pokemon at once, and of course always Slowbro's weaknesses too, and we're poisoned. Seriously? Okay, well, Surf is going to take it out. So we are one-shotting. But yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. For the third course, enjoy this selection of Pokemon from the Lost Hotel. Bon appetit. Ghost. Literally... Oh, another Steel. Okay. I was about to say... Although Scizor, it does have Bug. Alright, Surf it up. Okay. I mean, Surf is basically just the lead button. For the fourth course, enjoy this selection of Pokemon from the Winding Woods. Bon appetit. Alright, so grass types. No, ghost types. Okay. I guess half of them are grass. Here we go. Alright, that's fine. Take it out. Switching to Heracross, just because I don't feel like taking a Hornleech to the face. Simple enough. For the fifth course, enjoy this selection of Pokemon that like Evolution Stones. Bon appetit. Alright, sure. Evolutions. Alright, guess we can Earthquake. Why not? Easy mode. Spread moves are so broken. You must be bursting at the seams, am I right? This is a little show of appreciation for you fully savoring all our restaurant has to offer. Please take it. Okay, that was actually a lot easier than I expected. So we're getting a bunch of berries. Cool. We're gonna ask you to pay the usual 30,000 bucks next time, so we sure hope you come back. Alright, cool. And it looks like there's another fur-free trainer here. Alright, that was actually a lot easier than I expected. I mean, I was expecting that to actually be tougher than the other one. It was actually a lot easier. I mean, I guess it was different because we had... we had to battle 3 Pokemon at once. But still... Yeah, I'm still not sure exactly what is going on here. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it's exclusive to nighttime? I'm pretty sure we've been here, though. I genuinely am stumped. Okay, well... Guess we're gonna have to figure this out somehow. Where can we go? Maybe if we go into the... What if we went on top of the building? Yeah, I'm legitimately stumped. Is there no way up? Yeah, it's raining now. Okay. New plan. We're going this way. We're gonna make our way around the whirlipede. Okay. And, alright, I guess that's the guy. So he was underground. That is an Ariados. That is kind of horrifying. Just hanging there, ominously. Hello there. Hehe. Did you know you can get into the sewers from here? I've actually been thinking of a sweet new business venture I could start down there. You just watch. With camera up to my side, this scheme is going to be hotter than hot. Scheme? Oh dear. But I need help from someone like you. I'll reward you for the work, don't you worry. I'll leave the gate unlocked for you. Come join me inside, but make sure you're ready for anything. The camera-upped entrepreneur. Oh dear. Well, I guess we are ready for anything. Into the sewers. Hello there, Klefki. I see a TM. Come on, Litwick. Come on, Litwick. Well, I can't get to you. Alright, you know what? No, I don't... Ice Beam? Come on, Litwick. Alright, we got Litwick. Oh. Cool. That is another Dex entry. That's always good. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, we got an Alpha Noibat. That's cool. Alright, now we just gotta find that guy down here. Well. Is this where we're trying to go? I'm very confused right now. No, this is where we started. Okay, so I guess we want to go as far as we possibly can. Okay. Alright, you know what? Take a surf. Take a shadow ball. Take a plus surf. Take a shadow ball. And you're gonna get in this ball. Alright, we got an Alpha Klefki. Okay, that's cool. I'm guessing we want to go all the way there, which means we want to go to our left. No. This way. Right. Okay. No, that's where he came from. I'm gonna go this way. And turn. Okay. Oh, there's Skrulp. Here we go. What is this guy scheming down here? Well, there's Haunters and Litwick. Seriously? This isn't even where the guy is? Oh my goodness. After all of that, and the guy's not even there. Okay. Meet the requester in the sewers. I thought I did that! Come to think of it, I didn't. Did I? We want to go there. Let's go back to the beginning. Alright. Oh my goodness. Such a winding route. Alright, down here. I'm gonna go this way. And we want to make a left. No, we make a right here. Okay. I think we got this. Whoa. There we go. Alright, dude, what's up? Yes, you've come. What do you think? Isn't this place just perfect? So dark and humid and secluded. I did warn you to show up if you were ready for anything, so I hope you came ready to battle. I want you to see my camera get all fired up. Alright, that's what I wanted to hear. I'll meet your burning enthusiasm with a fiery battle. So that's what you wanted? Alright. Hello, the collector. Not sure how that camera got in your Pokeball, considering, but it was literally standing right next to you, but that's fine. Take a surf. Easy mode. Who cares if we lost, as long as we got fired up, and that's all we really need. Good, even without winning that match, things are starting to get nice and hot in here. This is just when I need to start my very own Camerupt sauna. I'll use the 18,000 degree magma that's stored in Camerupt's humps to warm this whole room. It'll produce perfectly heated water vapor for the ultimate in steam saunas. The Camerupt sauna. It's the perfect business idea. You want to do that down here? You may have a point. While it's true that this chamber is perfectly suited to creating a steam sauna, customers may have a hard time getting all the way down here. Not to mention it's a sewer, so it's kind of gross. No way. There are wild Pokemon down here too? You didn't find any? They seem pretty happy, comfortable even, in this nice moist heat. Wait, maybe they could use a camera up sauna. Well, alright then. I'll make this a wild camera up sauna for all the wild Pokemon down here to enjoy. Alright, cool. So with that, we got a Firestone and Charcoal. Alright, Pokemon, enjoy your camera up sauna. Whoa. So, with that, Sylveon the Soother. Let's get back to, the, above ground. Shall we? Alright. Okay. Here we go. Surf's up. Got a big pearl. That Bunnelby is so cute. Alright, we be climbing. Maybe there's something cool up here? Probably not, but you never know. Nothing especially interesting, honestly, but... Oh, there, Goomy. Alright, we got Goomy. That should at least help us get the Sliggoo. Alright. Litleo, do your thing. T-Ember Double Edge. Cool. Alright. So I guess we'll go here. We got some battling we gotta do. Okay. I feel like this is the dead end. Alright, we gotta do some climbing here. Whoa. I don't see anything especially interesting here, but okay. Okay, there's the Sylveon person. We need to make our way down there. Also, there's more colorful sprues we still have not yet found. Zone 17. Yeah, I'm not going in there. I am not going in there. That's a good way to get killed, and I'm not lying. Alright, what's up? Can sense 5 groups in the midst of a bitter quarrel. Get to them quickly. Oh, after all that, that's not even where we want to go. Alright. 5 fights happening in the vicinity of Coulant Waterway. Well... is this one of them? Yeah, I guess this is one of them. What's the big deal? I know the whole thing by heart. It's just the punchline that needs work. Yeah, but it's the most important line. You can't expect Denny to carry you across the finish. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. Now that's a shock. Yes, your timing and delivery were perfect. Say it just like that on the big stage. Thanks, man. This year I'm taking the title of Canary Comedy Whiz for sure. That's the spirit. Just had the Denny work on its electricity gags, and you've got this in the bag. Oh, it seems they were just rehearsing some sort of stand-up comedy routine. Let's move on, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that should help resolve. Alright, there's 4 more disputes in the area. Sure. I'm guessing these are all misunderstandings then? I'm sorry, but it's about time you decide what's more important to you. They're both important. There's no way I can choose between them. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. You were the one who caught Noibat, so you need to spend more time with it. I shouldn't be the one looking after the poor deer all the time. Honey, I know I love you and Noibat more than anything, but I can't take Noibat with me to work. Well, how about you ask your boss if you can work from home some days? That's a great idea. It'd be lovely to spend more time with Noibat and you on the work days. I'll ask about it tomorrow. Goodness, those two were simply discussing how to best look after a beloved Pokemon. Let's move on then, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that should need help to resolve. Okay, so they're all misunderstandings. Got it. Zartico's been put in charge of the city's redevelopment. It's an admirable mission. Okay, so I guess we want to get down there. How to get down there? Why do they have to make it so complicated to get around? Alright. Oh my god. That is a Sliggoo, not a Goomy. Well, we're catching it. Okay, cool. Somehow that worked. It'd be cool if we can make it all the way to the other side. I suppose that would be. Alright, so this is not where we wanted to go. But hey, you know what? It wasn't a complete waste. We did manage to get a Sliggoo. Sun's getting low. Oh, there, Esper. Okay. How do we do this? I'm gonna be on the other side, but we already handled them. Am I just overthinking this? I think I'm overthinking this. You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Silly, go ahead and shower these two with love. Your scalp is way stronger for sure. Nuh-uh, your Binacle is just as awesome. I mean, my Skrillp and your Binacle end up in a draw every time they battle. Fine, I guess both our Pokemon are strong. You happy now? Well, I never. They weren't arguing, they were giving each other compliments. Let's move on, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help resolve. Okay, sure. These are all obviously misunderstandings. It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold yourself back forever. Fulfill your potential. But what about your promise? Don't tell me you have no intention of keeping it. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. You're the talented one here. You should press on with Mabel's research task without me. No way, Dad. You promised we'd work together to reach the top research level at the same time. I know what I promised, but you're strong enough to visit any of the wild zones while my Pokemon aren't quite there yet. Until I train them further, I'll just slow you down. Oh, Dad, my Pokemon are more trained, sure, but I still want to do this research together. Then we'll compete to see who gets to be the next director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Well, I'll be. They were just getting worked up over how much they want to support each other. Let's move on, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help to resolve. One more dispute. Even though we are accomplishing absolutely nothing, just watching. Nevertheless, where would the final dispute be? Is this... We already spoke to them. That's not them. Her darling daughter always shares her Pokemon sandwiches. I'm from Paldea, so naturally I'm a sandwich pro. Ah, well, cool. Receive Pokemon in a trade. Well, I don't see another group of people. Press B to dash. It's gonna be night soon. Any chance they're like not down here? Maybe they're on the bridge? Oh, I am not heading into the wild zone right now. Okay. Something tells me they're not there, but maybe they are. Oh, here we go. Yep, on the bridge. What are you looking at? Nuh-uh, nope, wrong. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, so we go ahead and shower these two with love. What are you looking at? Ooh, much better. I felt the menace in that one. Remember, you gotta make people respect you if you're gonna be part of the Rust Syndicate. Thanks for the advice, Teach. I won't let you down, I promise. You sure won't. Let's keep drilling till you get it. The boss and everyone else are counting on us. Heavens, I was so sure they were fighting, but I suppose they were just training of some sort. There weren't actually any conflicts to resolve. Well, I never. Not a single person was arguing. Sylvie seemed so frustrated about not being able to use her aura. No, honestly, you could have done more to help everyone, Sylvie. People can always use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers. That's a bit rude. Calm down. Goodness, what came over me? I shouldn't have taken my frustration out on Sylvie like that. I'm truly sorry. Can you forgive me, Sylvie? Thank you for everything. I'm sure by now you've started to wish you could spend every day with a Sylveon, hmm? If so, then teach a fairy-type move to an Eevee. Then after you've showered it with love and care, you might be blessed with a soothing Sylveon of your very own. Right then, Sylvie? Let's keep spreading love and joy to all corners of Lumiose, shall we? Alright, so with that we completed Sylveon the Soother. We got a Shell Bell. Alright, cool. That could be good. So with that, I think... Did we do most of the missions? We have to do the world's greatest Pikachu and facing the Furfrou League. And I think other than that, we got the side missions done. That is crazy. Alright, we gotta heal up though. Alright, let's go heal. We are gonna need a Pikachu. If we can get an alpha one, that would be very, very nice. Alright, let's go to Zone 3. Something sees me. I am just gonna stick around till nighttime. You know, casually just, you know, stick around on a bench. No harm. Oh, that's an alpha. That is definitely an alpha. Oh, you see me. Seriously? Okay, you calm down. As long as you don't despawn, we're good. Alright, come on, Pikachu. There we go! Alright, we got an Alpha Pikachu. Not shiny or anything, but that's perfectly fine with me. Oh, hello there, Alpha Skiddo. Catch you, we don't catch you, it's fine. Alright, we caught it. Cool. Alright, so at least we do have the Pikachu now. Now we just gotta train it up so we can do the Pikachu battle. That should be simple enough, I guess. Alright. Cool. Of course, we still have we have to do a couple more of these, I guess, Infinite ZA Royale battles. So I guess we'll continue with that next time. So, thank you for watching, as always. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time with some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Goodbye.